What's going on? This is Martinez, Master Kettlebell Coach with LivingFit. This is Julia Glanz, Master Coach as well, and we're going to be putting you through a nice, simple HIIT workout, and we're just going to be using kettlebells. So with a HIIT workout, with these interval workouts, fantastic for conditioning, fantastic for building output. Problem is, people make them to these extended minute on, minute off. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to maximize that output. So we're going to be doing some swings, and we're going to be doing explosive deadlifts. So those two exercises, we're going to alternate between the two. We're going to go 15 seconds of swings, 30 seconds of rest, 15 seconds of explosive deadlifts, 30 seconds of rest. So it's going to be a lot of rest, but that's because you're going to be putting everything into your 15 seconds of work. So the first one we're going to do is some two-hand swings. We'll make them some high tension, kind of harder style of swinging here. So as you extend, I want you to immediately pull the bell back down. So you're trying to move quickly through this exercise. So ready, get your hair flip on. I practice that all the time. Ready, set, and go. So getting that full extension through the hips, staying up nice and tall at that top position. As she gets to that finishing point, she's going to actively pull back, engaging her lats, getting a little bit more bang for her buck on this one. So driving through the ground, standing up nice and tall, abs are engaged, break my wrist if I try to punch her in the stomach, and then she's going to rest. I'm going to assume that was 15 seconds. So in that 30 seconds of rest, it's going to be the first few sets, it's going to feel a little bit longer, but as the time progresses, and especially if you're using the appropriate load and you're putting a lot of output, you are going to love that 30 seconds because then explosive deadlifts are going to be coming. So ready, go ahead and grab onto that bell. And she's going to go, jump as high as she can. So notice at that top position, she's getting a triple extension through her ankles, knees, and hips. She's jumping as high as she can, trying to bring that bell to the top, and then she's decelerating on the way down. So she's not slamming her joints, smashing into the ground. She's letting that bell come back down and then fold appropriately and then rest. And she's going to relax. And she's going to alternate through that. You want a little bit more rest there? She's going to alternate through those for 10 rounds each, 20 rounds total. So it's going to be a very intense workout. Now, if you have very, very light weights and that 15 seconds just doesn't feel enough, I want you to speed it up and I want you to scale back on the rest periods. So we'll work on a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio, 15-15. But if you have the appropriate weight, I want that 15 seconds of work and that 30 seconds of rest. So that way you have just enough time to recover and put 100% into that 15 seconds of work. That's going to maximize your output. It's going to help you just shed body fat, and you are going to be able to do it in much, much less time than if you were to do some long and low intensity, long types of cardio. So this is a great addition to your training, a great addition to your conditioning. Give it a go. Give these two exercises a go. Was that fun?
I'm so out of breath.
You'll have fun. So we'll see you on the next one on LivingFit.